Okay, good morning again, and thank you for joining. So for today, we're going to have a look at Google Keep Notes. So Google Keep Notes is available on your desktop and also on your phone, both iOS and also Android. So this actually work like a post-it note and also like a to-do list. We will go through the features of Google Keep Notes. Previously known as a Google Keep, but now they add notes at the back, so now it's known as Google Keep Notes. Okay, see, so this is how Google Keep Notes looks like on your desktop here. So today I'm going to introduce you into the features of Google Notes, and also for your information, these Google Notes, like their other product, it sync with Google Drive. When I said sync with Google Drive means that if you do something in your desktop, if you type in something for Google Keep in your desktop, so then if you open up your Google Keep in your phone, so it will sync. You will as well see the notes in your phone, so it will sync. So they are using a Google Drive. So this works similar like when you are working on Google document. So when you edit your Google document in your phone, okay, when you edit in your phone, and then later on when you open your Google document in your desktop, you will see the change as well. So it's similar with Google Keep. So any changes if you made in any of the apps, Google Keep apps using desktop or you're using your phone, so example again, when you edit something in your phone, later on when you open up the desktop, you will see the new notes as well. So it syncs with Google Drive. And you can as well use the drag and drop features. So here in Keep, you can do, for example, you can have 10 notes here. 10 notes will appear here, but then if you want to rearrange, you can just drag and drop your notes. So we will do it together as well for this one. So this is Google Keep. So to open up Keep, there's a few ways, okay? The first method is for you to go to keep.google.com. Okay, keep.google.com. So when you go to keep.google.com, let me just close this first. Okay, there's a few ways. Keep.google.com. Okay, if you go to keep.google.com, so this is way one. Okay, this is way one. You just type in keep.google.com. This is for desktop. Okay, type in keep.google.com, so it will bring you to Google Keep Notes. Next, you can as well open up Keep straight from your Gmail. Straight from your Gmail, you will see here Keep. Okay, just open up Gmail. You'll notice an icon like a yellow icon on your right side here. You actually have Keep straight from your Gmail. Okay, here, this icon. There you go. You can open up Keep straight from your Gmail as well. So this is the second method. The third one, you open up Google Keep straight from your Google Apps menu. So remember Google Apps menu. So whenever you open up a new tab, okay, whenever you open up a new tab, you will notice this like a dot beside your profile image. Just ensure that you are logged into your Gmail account. You will see this. Click on that, you will find Google Keep on the list. So once you click on Google Keep, it will bring you to keep.google.com. Okay, that's a third method. Okay, that's third method, and then you have it on your phone. You can find Google Keep in Google Play. Okay, Google Play, just look for Google Keep. And for iOS user, it's the same. Just look for Google Keep. It's also available for Apple Watch. Okay, if you're using Apple Watch, you can as well have Google Keep in your Apple Watch. So this is 5 ways of you accessing Google Keep. So you can just go to keep.com. Remember, you can open up straight from your Gmail, and you can just click whenever you open up a new tab. So you just click on the Google app menu and click on Keep, and it will bring you to keep.com, or you can just search for Google Keep in your iOS and Google Keep for Android. So this is Google Keep. It's accessible like everywhere. So now I'm going to let you know what can you do with Google Keep. So the very first thing is the view option. There are two view option. The first one is grid view. Grid view is like this one. Okay, they're just going to show you all the list. And then they have list view. So it's just going to list out 1, 2, 3, 4. So currently there's only two type of view, which is the grid view. So you will see all the grid for your notes, and also list view. So it's just going to list down list 1, notes 1, notes 2. So to change between these two view, what you can do is you go to your Keep here. Okay, on the top, beside settings, okay, in between settings and refresh, you have this view option. So either list view or grid view. Okay, there's two options, list view and also grid view. So whichever you're comfortable with, go ahead and choose the view. Next up is the notes. Okay, notes. As for notes, there are 5 types of notes. Okay, as for the notes, there are 5 types of notes that you can work on if you're using Google Keep. They have normal text note, they have checklist, they have handwritten notes, they have voice note. Please keep in mind voice note only if you're using your phone. Okay, voice note is only if you're using your phone. And also picture note. So the first one is just a normal notes. How can you create a normal note? So here when you are in Google Keep, so here you will notice take a note. So you just click on that button, take a note, okay? Click on that, and then it will change into something like this. It will change into something like this, and then you can click and start typing. Okay, this is just a normal regular text note. Okay, so you just click on here. Okay, you just click on here, and then you just key in your note. Here is the title, here is the note. Example here, I key in the title, I key in the text note, and like other Google product, there is no save button. Okay, there is no save button. It will sync automatically to your drive. Okay, it will sync automatically to your drive. Every change is made, even though you are pressing the dot button, you are removing the dot button, sorry, the space, and everything will be synced automatically. There will be no save button needed. Once you're done, you just click on close. Once you're done, you just click on close, and then your note will be there. The second type of note will be the list. Okay, list, the checklist. To create a checklist, if before to do a normal note, you click here on take a note. But now, if you want to work on the checklist, you need to click on this button, new list. Okay, if you bring your cursor here, like there's a tick box, click on that, and then it will change into a checklist. Again, here is the title, and then you just click and add on your list item. Example here, I already have title, I already have my list. List 1, list 2, list 3. Again, no save button needed, just close once you're done. Next up is handwritten. Okay, handwritten. This is very helpful if you're using a smartphone with the pen. Okay, if you're using iPad. Here you have new notes with drawing. So here again, this is text note, this is checklist. Here is the button if you want to do hand drawing. Click on that, and then it will bring you here into this particular screen. And then you can just, if you're using your desktop as well, you can do this as well, don't worry. And then it will bring you into this screen. You can choose type of pen you want to use, their highlighter, their pen. If you want to erase something, you can click on eraser. and then you can just start drawing on your uh, on your on your screen here. You can just start drawing. For example, here I already draw hello. Okay, again, no save button needed. You just click on this back button, and then you will see here. Here is your handwritten, and your drawing here. And then here you can give it a title as well. Just click to give it a title. Example here, I give it a title handwritten notes, and then I just close. You will find it in your notes as well. It will look like this. Okay, will look like this. So that is for the handwritten, the third one. Okay, the fourth one is the new note with image. New note with image. So you can also add image into your notes. Okay, you can also add image into your notes, your virtual post-it note. You can add image into it. So you can just click here. Okay, the last icon, new notes with image. You click on that, and then just search for a particular image from your desktop, or if you're using your phone, just upload, choose the particular image that you want to use. So here I already choose the image. So here is the image. So again, you can add on the title and also add on notes. Once you're done, click on close. Once you're done, click on close, and then it will be here. Okay, it will be here. So here is the image, the title, and the notes. Next up, remember voice note. Okay, voice note is only if you're using your phone. If you check out your phone right now, you notice there's an icon like a microphone icon on the bottom. Okay, I would suggest you guys can have a look at it now. Just grab your phone, open up Google Keep. If you don't have it, you can download it. It's very light, don't worry. It doesn't take too much space. Okay, when you open up Google Keep, you will notice this microphone icon on the bottom. Okay, you will notice this microphone icon on the bottom. Okay, this is how we can save our voice note. So you just click on that microphone. Okay, it will click on that microphone, and then it will open up a next screen here. It will say listening. Okay, listening, so means that you can start talking. You just talking to leave your voice note. Okay, you click on that, just click once. It will bring you to this screen. Okay, it will say listening, so you just speak to it. For example, I already try out, hi, how are you? Okay, so here it will translate whatever that I was saying. Okay, it will automatically transcribe as you speak. So for example, when I say, hey, how are you? So here is my voice note, and it will automatically detect whatever word that I was saying from my voice note, and transfer it to our notes. Okay, transfer it to our notes. This part, hey, how are you, is not me who type it. It wasn't me who type it. Okay, it wasn't me who type it. Google will detect automatically whatever you were saying in your voice note. Okay, and then they're just going to transfer it into words here. They will transfer it into words in your notes. So that's why I said, if you have your phone right now, you can feel free to try it out so that you'll be able to see it clearly. So just remember, click on the mic icon here, and then they will say listening. Then you will start talking to it. After that, you will see, you can play as well your voice note here. Okay, you can play as well. You just play your voice note here. And even though your desktop doesn't have this voice note features, but then you can still access, means like hearing and seeing the notes from your Google Keep. So now let's go and try out all the four type of notes. So the first one is the normal notes. How to do that? Here, take a note, click on that. So let's say here, I'm just going to put note. No, I'm just going to text note. And then remember, no save button, close. It will sync automatically. With my phone. So next up, we are going to try the checklist. how to create a checklist. Here, click on new list. So here it will present you the checklist. So you just write down the checklist. For example, I need to buy egg, I need to buy flour, and then to buy. Okay, so you just can add on the list by click list item, and then it will open up a space for you to type. Okay, once you're done, you just remember click close, no save button needed. Next up is the drawing. Next up is the drawing. To draw, start clicking here. New notes with drawing. You can start draw here. I'm using my desktop. So if you're using your phone, it's better actually to write down using your hand. So now you're done. Just click on the, you will see this back button. Click on that. Okay, so here is my drawing. Give it a title. I will put draw. Just close. So here I have my drawing, I have my normal text, I have my checklist. Last but not least, here you can add images. So once you click, it will open up your desktop. So you can just look for any image that you want to put in. So I'm just going to take a random image. Let's go with this one. And then you just give it a title. Then click on close. So remember, they have list view and grid view. This one is list view. So whenever I say it, it looks like this. This one, this two, this three, this four. This is list view. Let's say I want to change to grid view. Just click here. It will change it to grid view. So this is how grid view looks like. Any question? Hi, for the voice note, it's only for phone. Yes, for the voice note, it's only for phone. It's not available for desktop. Yes, you can paste website link into your notes. Yep, can. You can paste images, you can paste link. Everything else is doable. So let's just show you example of link. Solve247.org education. Okay, this is link, yeah. So let me just put link. Remember, no save button, just close it. You can click and it will open up directly that particular link. Okay, you can just type in the link. When you click on that link, it will bring you to the website. Okay, it will bring you to the website, to the link that you copy paste. So if you have an important list of links that you afraid you will forget, yes, feel free to do that as well. So that is 5 types of notes. Is there any other question for the type of notes, or are you guys okay? Is there anything else that you want me to explain? Okay, there will be 5 types of notes. Is everybody okay with that? No questions? All right. So if you have any question at all, feel free to ask me. So since there is no question for now, I will move on to the features of Google Keep. Okay, features of Google Keep. So here, the first one, I'm going to tell you that you can pin your selected notes. Okay, means like you can pin important notes. Okay, let's say I have here. Here I have like 5 notes, but not everything is important. Okay, let's say not everything is important. So if you want to ensure that this particular note is always on the top, you need to pin the note. Okay, the reason why you want to pin it, so maybe this task is important, you need to do it today. Let's say this task is important, you need to do it today, and it always need to be on the top, because again, if it's in the bottom, if you have lots of notes, then later on it's very difficult for you to look and search for that particular notes. Let's create another random note. Random. Okay, let's say here I have plenty of notes. Okay, I have plenty of notes, but then if you use the pin features, let's say here, I want to pin this note, okay? If you click on, if you want to pin something, if you want to pin it, you bring your cursor, then you are looking for this icon, okay? You are looking for this icon, like a pin here. It will be on the right side, okay? Doesn't matter which, it will always be on the right side here, here, here. It will be on the right side, okay? So if you click on that, let's say I click here now, you will notice here there's a section of pinned. So means that this section on always on the top, you will be able to see all your pinned notes, means like your important notes. So if you have any important notes, you might want to pin it. So then once you pin something, it will be like this, pinned. Okay, so here in this section, you can pin, of course, more than one. Let's say I pin 2. So now I have 2 pin notes and it will always be on the top. So it will be easy for me to look for it. It's for pin. Okay, click on that. It will always be on the top. If you want to unpin, if you want to remove, you just go back to the notes again here. Now it will become unpin notes. Instead of pin notes here, it will become unpin notes. So you just click unpin, so it will go back to the bottom, unpin. So everything else will become like a normal notes right now. So that is for pinned. Next up, you have the features of remind me. The spin, it will remind you. Okay, you have reminder for your notes. You can as well have a reminder for your notes. So you click here. If you bring your cursor to your notes, okay, if you bring your cursor to your notes, you will see like there's a bell icon. Okay, this is to remind me. Okay, remind me. When you click on that, so you can set when should Google Keep remind you about this note. So you can write down later today. So you can as well modify the time. Okay, you can choose peak date and time. You click on that. Okay, you click on that. So then you will receive the reminder on that particular date and time. If you go ahead with peak place, okay, if you choose peak place, the thing is you need to turn on your GPS. If you're because for these features, I will say you need to use your phone. Okay, if you want to use these features, you need to use your phone. If you go ahead with remind me, peak place. So this one for date and time is the same. So if you choose, okay, for example, I choose Monday at AM. So on next week Monday, it will just remind me about this note. But if you choose with peak place, okay, remember you need to turn on your GPS. Then you the reminder will pops out when you reach a certain destination. Let's say I pick place and then I choose Souls 247, which is my organization. Okay. Then when right now I'm not in my office. So when I choose pick place, I choose Souls 247. Once I reach Souls, I will receive a reminder about these notes. So let's say I need to purchase something in Giant Supermarket. Let's say I need to purchase something in Giant Supermarket. I set up the pick place with Giant Supermarket. When I'm in Giant, I will receive a reminder about these notes, maybe about my to buy list. Okay, so I will receive a reminder about my to buy list. Okay, so the reminder work in 2 ways for Google Keep. Okay, you can set date and time, and the second one you set places. But reminder, if you want to use this feature, you need to ensure that your GPS connection on your phone is on. Else it will not be able to detect where are you, so it will not be able to give you the reminder. Okay, that is for reminder. Okay, so this is again, you need to ensure that you allow notification. Okay, so just check your setting on your phone, and then on the notification side, you allow notification for Google Keep, else you will not be able to receive the notification. So this is sometimes it didn't work, so kindly ensure, go to your setting for your notification part, turn on notification for Google Keep, else it will not be working. Okay, because it needs manual configurations for these notifications. Next up is Collaborator. Again, similar with other Google product, it's all about collaborations. So this collaboration, you need to do it for each notes. Okay, each notes. So let's say here I invite someone on this particular notes. So that person, let's say I invite person A to collaborate with me on this note. So means that person A can edit the notes. Okay, similar with other Google product, it's about collaboration. Someone else, if you invite, they can also add on the notes. Again, let's go with the grocery shopping list. If I invite my mom with the grocery shopping list, so then if my mom from home can just add on what to buy, and me outside in Giant can just go ahead and purchase the item from the list. And meanwhile she updating the list, I can always see it on my screen, because remember, it will always sync. It will always sync because it's stored in Google Drive. So then doesn't matter if my mom at home and I'm outside currently in Giant purchasing something, and then my mom just keep adding the list, and at the same time simultaneously I can untick, and also my mom can as well just keep adding lists on the notes. Okay, that is collaboration. Again, you can have more than one person to work on the notes, because sometimes the notes is again grocery shopping. Okay, even though I'm outside, so my mom can add on to the list, my brother can add on to the list, my dad as well can add on to the list. So collaboration, but remember it's only for one notes, for each notes. So if you want to collaborate, you need to add collaborator for each notes. It will not automatically collaborate for your entire notes. Nope, only for the chosen notes. So you choose what notes that you want to collaborate and share with others, and go ahead, click on collaborator, and then you can just start typing their email address here and click on save. Click on save, and then that person can work on the notes. Next up, if you notice this side is change color. Okay, change color. If you notice, currently your post-it note is in white color. By default, it will be white color, but don't worry. If you go here, change color, you can change the color of your notes. So maybe if it's about food, you go ahead with maybe blue color. If about was homework, you can go ahead with the red color. Okay, so go ahead, choose your color, and then your notes background will change. Okay, your notes background will change. This is good if you have plenty of notes and you want to differentiate between the notes. What is the use of this note? What is the use of these notes? Okay. Okay, that is for color code. And next up, archive. Okay, archive. So let's say you are done with this note. Let's say you are done with this note. You can always archive, so it will not appear on your Google Keep screen, on your Google Keep dashboard here. It will not appear here. That's why you want to archive. Might be like I said, if you have too many things on your screen, it will be difficult for you to find the important one. So you can always archive your notes. Okay, you can always archive your notes. The difference between archive and deletes, if you delete your notes, it will forever be gone. But if you archive your notes, you can always find it back. Okay, you can always find it back. Let's say I'm going to archive this one, link. Okay, I'm click on archive. Okay, it's gone from my Google Keep dashboard here. It's gone. But then here, you will see archive. Okay, here on your left side, you are seeing this archive. When you click on archive, it's still there. Okay, it's still there. When you go to archive, it's still there, and you can always go ahead with unarchive. Go back to notes, and it's here again. Okay, so maybe sometime you want to clear up your screen because you're working on something particularly. So you can just archive a few and then just leave. Maybe I'm going to archive 4 of this one. Okay, you're looking for this icon, you're looking for this icon, archive, you're looking for this icon, archive. So now I only have 2 notes in my Google Keep dashboard. But remember, the other notes is not gone, it's here in the archive. Here, toolbar, random, text note, and link. It's very helpful if you want to focus first on something particular. Okay, it will not be deleted. If delete, it will forever be gone. But if you archive, you can always find it later. If you archive it, you can always find it later, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay. Ta-da. Okay, and you can also find your archive based on your label. Okay, you can always find your archive based on label. Even though, let's say, I already archived this, right? Okay, this is already in my archive. Okay. Let's say this one doesn't have label. I will show you to do labeling later on. Let me just quickly make a label. Google Keep Notes. Okay. Here to buy, it's under Google Keep Notes. Okay, this is already in my archive. As you can see, this one is in my archive. If I go to the label Google Keep Notes, okay, it will also show you all the notes in your archive. Okay, if you go to the label, it will also show you the list of archive notes that have that using that particular label. Let's go here. Label. I just want to show you about the labeling. Okay, so here is my notes, normal one. I haven't archived it yet. If I go here, Google Keeps, here on the top you will see all your notes that using that particular label. On the bottom, they will also show you all of your lists in your archive that using that label. Okay, that using that label. So means that you don't have to worry when you archive something. So even though you go to the labeling, it will be there. If you go to the archive, it will be there. Only if you delete your notes. Okay. Okay, this one, let's go ahead and delete the notes. Okay, I'm going to delete the notes. The title is delete. If you go to archive, it is not there. It is delete. So it will be in the trash. Okay, trash. Remember, trash will be deleted after 7 days. Okay, everything in your trash are deleted after 7 days. But if you archive it, it will always forever be there. So you can always refer back to the notes. But if you go ahead and delete the notes, it will be gone after 7 days. So that is the difference between delete and archive. So now here, I'm going to show you how can you add labels like you see on my demo just now, quick demo. So if you go here, okay, if you go to your notes, any notes that you want to use, if you click here, okay, there's a 3 dot for more option. Okay, there's a 3 dot here for more option. You click on that and then go ahead, choose add label. Here, if you already created the label, you can just tick. Okay, if you already created the label, you can just tick. But then if you doesn't have the label yet, okay, if you doesn't have the label yet, go ahead and enter label name. Okay, so it can be any label that you want to use. Maybe again, you have food, you have homework, okay, you have work. So you just key in your label name and then, okay, you need to click on here, create. Here will be the label name. For example, here the label is Google Keep Notes. Now it will show me create Google Keep Notes. click on the plus, click on this, and then you will see now it labeled as Google Keep Notes. Okay, now let's do it together. Here, I already have two example here, so let's go with this one. Remember, bring your cursor first, okay, and then until you be able to see the more, click on more, click add label, click add label. So now enter label name. So I'm going to give it a new name, drawing. Okay, remember, you need to click on this button, create. So drawing is my label name, so it will follow your label name that you give. So create drawing, I click on that. So now you will see drawing. So I'm also going to put it under Google Keep Notes label. So it has two labels. So this one, it's under drawing and also Google Keep. So here you will see label. I have drawing and Google Keep. So if I go to drawing, I will see this one. If I go to Google Keep, I will also see that notes. Okay, I will also see that notes. It's labeling. It's similar like if you are familiar with Gmail, same concept of labeling. You can always find all related labeling. Okay, you just click here. So here is the list of my labels. So I have drawing, Google Keep, Ops, and also SDP. So I just click on that. It will show me all the notes under this label. If you go to notes, it will show you everything. Means like all your notes. But here, it will only show you the notes that using that particular label. Any question for labeling? No question so far. Okay, just feel free to ask me if you guys have any question at all. If there's no question, I will move on. Yes. Yep. For if you're using reminder, you need to allow notification, else you will not receive the notification. Similar with the phone, you need to check your notification. You need to allow Google Keep notification. In order to use that features, you need to allow notifications. Okay, so this is for level. So next up, here is grab text image. It's one of, I would say, one of the benefit, and most of the time the reason why I use this grab text image. This function is actually if you upload any image at all that have words on it, that have text on it. Okay, if you upload means what I mean by upload is mean when you go ahead with choosing image here, new notes with image. Remember, there's a five type of notes: normal text, checklist, handwritten, and also images, voice note. Okay, let's say now I'm uploading an image to my notes. You can use this function, grab text image, means it will find any text from the uploaded image. Okay, go to more, you're looking for grab image text. Okay, grab image text. Then as you can see here, it will check any text that it can find from the photos, and it will transfer it into text. Here I have souls. Here they notice there are souls. 247 Foundation Serve Educate Empower. Remember this one I didn't type. They automatically grab it from the image. Let's do a demonstration on that. So you just upload your normal image. Okay, you just upload any image. It needs to be with a text. Okay, to try this out, you need to upload image with a text. Now here you just search for your image that have text on it. So let me just find one first. Okay, here I'm going to use our company logo as well. Okay, so here I already uploaded the image. So here is the image. Okay, here is the image. So now, if you go to more, grab image text. Grab image text. Okay, image text grabber. So it will automatically detect any word from here and it will transform it into a word. Okay, into a text right here. Okay, right here. So that is for grab image text. So let's just Google for another example. Quotes. Because I know quotes have a lot of wording. Okay, let's go with this one for our example. Okay, let me just download this first. Okay, downloaded. I go back here. Let's do it. Oh, sorry. Google Keep. Again, new note with image. Or choose that image. Okay. Open up. So here is the image with a lot of wording. So here, more, grab image text. Just click once. Okay. It will automatically detect all the text on here and do it here. As you can see, the way I see it, if you want the rainbow, you got to put up with the rain. And even going to detect this Dolly Parton and also this word, parade. Okay, that is grab image text. So if let's say you have some PDF, okay, maybe you can transfer it to image and you just use the features and it will transform everything into a text. Any question for grab image text? Everyone's okay with grab image text? Okay, this is very helpful if you have image, but then you want to use the wording, you can use these features. Okay, just ensure that the image that you upload have words on it, else it will not be able to grab any text for you. Okay, so next up is copy to Google document. Okay, copy to Google document, because sometimes your notes is actually let's say you are a book writer. Okay, let's say you're a book writer or you're working on something and you just dump and put everything in your notes. Okay, but then right now you need to work on the real project. So what you can do, you click on that more button again, go to copy to Google Drive. When you click on that, it will say copy to Google Drive. Okay, it will copy to Google Drive, means that it already transformed this into a Google document. Remember, this is currently a notes that you are working on Google Keep. When you open up here, copy to Google document, open document. As you can see, the title here, Google Keep document. Okay, and then here is the notes from your Google Keep. As you can see, my Google Keep, I have images and I have the text. And I go ahead, click here. Okay, copy to Google document. So here is my Google document. So I have the image and also I have the text. So you can just work directly from here. Okay. So keep in mind that Keeps create a source backlink. Okay. So you can access the note in your Google Keep. So here, even though means that here, even though you edit anything in your Google document, so from here you can see the change as well. Okay, you can see the change as well. Even though you're working here, you can see the change as well because it's originally from Google Keep. If you're working here, you can see the change here as well. Okay, any questions or anything that you want to find out more? Where you click the insert image, sure, let me just show you one more time. So here, up here, new notes with image. Okay, new notes with image, we just click on that. Okay, so you just search from your desktop. Okay, any images, search from your desktop. Here I have this image. Okay, because I already just downloaded. So here is the image. Okay, it will become like this, and then when you when you see your notes, it will be like this. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot. You can just drag and drop your notes. Okay, you can drag and drop your notes if you want to arrange it. Maybe this one should be on the bottom, this one should be the last one. Okay, you can just drag and drop your notes to rearrange it. And for the color, again, you just bring your cursor to the notes until you be able to see this list. Go ahead, bring your cursor to change color and choose the color. Let's go with purple, and this one I go with pink, and this one I go with brown. Let's say this one I go with orange, I go with red. Okay. For the color section is only apply for the note section, means because this one is an image and handwriting is considered as image, so you will not be able to see any changes in the background. But for the text section, yes, it will become like this one. Okay, for the color. Any question? Yes, you can link from others as well. You can upload notes from Telegram. Yes, you can do that. If you have found Google Keep in any application that you use, yes, you go ahead. Because to list down, there's a plenty numbers of other application that's compatible with Google Keep. So if you have that option, yes, definitely you can go ahead and click on that. Any other question? Remember, archive will always be there, but if you put it on trash, you have 7 days. Okay? If you go ahead and choose trash, you have 7 days. If you archive it, it will always be there, even though it's not appear on your notes here, it will always be there.